I never met someone who's so quick to take accountability like you do. And I admire that about you because in my experience, I know that there's many people that are not like that. And that shows your true character, is how they feel about you. Good day, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to Milk Honey Rose. I am Mystic Alchemy. Okay, so you're at this place in your life where you want to grow. Like, you have a desire to do that. You don't have any problem with growth because that's what you're about. You recognize what happens when one gets into this way of thinking to where nobody could tell them anything. And sometimes you may be right. Sometimes nobody can tell you anything under certain circumstances. That is true. However, when in a relationship, it's a good thing to listen and to hear what the person is saying. So this person recognizes that when you're wrong, you don't have a problem saying you're wrong, even if it's difficult to. And you don't have a problem apologizing if you're wrong, or letting it be known that you weren't malicious in your intentions. You want to make that clear, that you were expressing yourself, but you weren't trying to be malicious. And also, if you do something wrong, you just don't have a problem taking accountability. Like, oh yeah, I think you're right. Like, you don't have a problem saying that. And that shows a lot of growth, because so many people get very defensive when it comes to their person saying something that they do, even if they know they do it. There's some people that's so thick when it comes to their head, they real hard-headed still as an adult. And even if they know they wrong, they won't they won't say that. They would never say that. They would never say it. Yet you are like a unicorn because you don't have no problem owning up to your wrongs, because you're like, you know what, I didn't notice that. You just a real person. Your energy is real, and you don't have a problem acknowledging if something that you did wasn't quite right, because you want to improve yourself spiritually. You know that that's best for you, because you know that serves growth, that encourages growth. And it shows that you are in divine alignment as well. People who are not in divine alignment always want to argue and always want to be right, even when they're not. Even when they know they're not right, they still go at it like they right and they not. And for you to be able to actually say, I was wrong, and they do it too. It's not one-sided. The both of you are that way. That's a special relationship, because you grow together, and it's natural, and it's filled with love and appreciation for one another. And there's admiration there as well, because I feel like it's something about this person having a hard time with, or they used to before you. It almost feels like you may have taught them how to be more open with their errors, because they admire your accountability so much that it's something like they never saw before about you, especially with who you are. Like, say for instance, you're a masculine energy. This person is like, I don't usually see masculines that are so quick to take accountability. And then if you're a feminine energy, this person is like, I never saw a feminine energy take accountability like you, like that, and just still feel confident and bold and courageous with it. Because sometimes, I feel what I'm getting is like, people have a tendency to feel weak when they have to take accountability for doing something wrong, and they can't just own up to it. And for you to be so bold to just say it, many times you might say something before they do, if you feel like you may have come across a little harsh, because you just feel like that's what you feel is right. It just feels right to you, so you do what you feel is right. And this person just admires that about you, is what I feel, because you just honest. And I think that's what it is too. Your honesty, because people be lying so much now, that it's like, to see somebody who's being genuine is, you're a unicorn, okay? That's just what I'm getting. So that is the message. If this is you, if you are someone who takes accountability, and you also expect, you're not someone who demands someone that you're with to take accountability and you don't. You're someone that you take accountability, and you also expect your partner, your person, your husband, your wife to do the same. And that's what you do. You both deliver in such a way where, it's to be acknowledged, and this person does acknowledge it, and they will tell you in their own way that they love that about you, because you're not afraid to be vulnerable enough to say, I was wrong, and apologize. Some people never apologize. There's people like that, So yeah, if this is you and this is a relationship that you deem as a relationship that you would appreciate having in your life, and you see its value, drop it down in the comments. This is my future love, and I declare this love. Put it down in the comments that I declare this love, and this is my future love. Okay, so that's it for this message. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're feeling my vibe, especially if this message does resonate with you. If you would like to book a healthy conversation, you can by visiting www.milkhoneyrose.org. And also, you can join the membership to support me. And for those who do decide to join, thank you. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one.